Maia Worktops are a modular range of products that deliver a great combination of top quality products that are easy to install. The sort of joints and finish that we will demonstrate today can be achieved by a kitchen fitter or even a competent DIYer with the correct tools and preparation. Even if you fit Worktops regularly but haven't fitted Maia yet, this short demonstration will help you to achieve a top quality installation. If you've looked at some of the premium solid surface worktops in the market today, you'll perhaps be keen to have worktops with an undermounted sink, drainer grooves around the sink area, and most of all, virtually inconspicuous joints. We will never say invisible, but a well-fitted joint should have people guessing where the worktops meet. In this demonstration, we'll show you how to work with Maia. To cut it to size, make a seamless joint, install the sink module, apply edging, and fit some of the other products from the Maia range. The main installation will be using a 1.8 meter length of worktop jointed to a 1.8 meter sink module. Here we're using Volcano. Having the right tools is always key to a job like this. Most of the equipment you need for fitting Maia worktops you will probably already be using if you're fitting kitchens and worktops regularly. For cutting and trimming the worktops, you will need a router. We're using an 1850 watt router with a 1/2-inch shank and a jigsaw or circular saw. The saw is used to cut the board roughly to size. The final cut should always be made with a router to make sure the cut is clean and perfectly straight. Use a random orbital sander to finish any joints or edges. The grades of sandpaper required are included in our jointing kit, but these are 120 grit, 240 grit and 320 grit. This is then finished off with a red Scotch-Brite pad. Using any other type of sander such as a belt sander will not give satisfactory results. Other things that you need are 10mm spanner. This is a ratchet spanner that is particularly useful for tightening the worktop bolts from underneath the units. Worktop jig, hacksaw, spirit level, masking tape and tape measure. We also recommend a twin flute carbide tipped cutter, grooving saw or a biscuit cutter and a jig guide. Clamps. We've used a quick grip clamp to hold the jig in place and 3-way clamps when we fit the edging. Low modulus silicon sealant or PVA adhesive for sealing cutouts or the back edge of the worktop. The silicone required for the Maia sink module comes as part of the kit, so we've used this during our installation. The Maia jointing kit comes with all of the consumable items that you will need to complete one joint. If this is not available at the time of the installation, you will not be able to satisfactorily complete the joint. 1 75ml sachet of colour-matched adhesive, 3 worktop bolts, 3 tongues, 3 grades of sandpaper, 120, 240 and 320 grit, a red Scotch-Brite pad, 7447, 2 cleaning wipes, and of course, a set of instructions. Where you need to apply edges on any cut ends, you will also need an extra sachet of adhesive. The pack will include a cleaning wipe to ensure any grease is removed and a good bond is achieved. Maia worktops are supplied pre-edged and also include an extra 1200mm length of edging in the pack. If you need additional edging, this is supplied on its own in a tube. Maia worktops are delivered securely wrapped in durable shrink film and an outer carton. Avoid using a knife or blade to open the outer carton, as this may damage the contents. Once you've removed the shrink film, you should check that there is no damage to the product and that the colour spread is correct. The pack also contains the care and maintenance booklet, additional edging and heat reflective tape. The booklet should be left with the householder in order to complete the warranty registration form. This should also be signed by the installer.